Hi, I'm Emma with Really Simple Recipes, and today we're making this little guy a gotcha cake because today we're celebrating 4 years. Hi, I'm Emma with Really Simple Recipes, and today we're celebrating this little guy's gotcha day. Am I that boring? Really? Am I? Hi, I'm Emma with Really Simple Recipes, and today we're making this little guy a gotcha cake. To me and you, it's going to be banana bread. Before we get started with our recipe today, I would just like to do a shout out to TubeBuddy. So I have been crowned Member of the Month for TubeBuddy, which is absolutely fantastic. Thank you very much. If you've not heard of TubeBuddy before, it's a fantastic application that can help your channel grow on YouTube. If that's something that you're interested in or you would like to know a little bit more, if you just go down to the description on the bottom of the video and there is a link. Okay, let's get started. So I'll run through the ingredients first of all. So we have your rolled oats, some dried vanilla. I will add, if this is something that you are making for your dog, the liquid extract is poisonous and that is due to the alcohol content in the extract. So always use your dried vanilla. We've got some pale skin peanuts, so this is your normal brown skin peanuts, apple puree, which I'm using in place of oil, and some bananas. I will add, I do prefer my bananas to be a bit browner for this one, but they're very close, they're getting there, so they're going to be fine for this. I will add as well, I am doubling this mixture, the reason being the tin that I'm using is quite large, so I will give you the recipe in the normal quantities. Before we start, we do need to preheat our ovens. So we're looking for a gas mark 4. Okay, we're going to start by mashing up our bananas. So we need to get these peeled and mashed up. Okay, so just give them a good mash. So the good thing about this recipe is it's a really good way to use up those really brown bananas that you might not like. I know some people do like brown bananas. Me personally, I'm not a big fan. So I do like to use them in my recipes where I can. And this one's a really good one to use it in. And just give that a really good mash, which isn't taking too much effort at all because they were quite brown, not as brown as I would like them, but they were quite brown, so that should be good. Okay, make sure it's all mashed up. There we go, you see they're all mushy and mashed. Okay, and what we're going to add in there now is going to be your apple puree. Okay, just give that a good mix. Mix in. It should be fine. There we go. Okay, so it's your apple puree and banana all done and all mixed up. So we're just going to pop that to one side. And we're going to bring this in. So we're going to blend up our oats now. Okay, so my oats are all weighed out and ready to go. So all we need to do now is turn this into a flour. Okay, so that's that done, so let's pop the lid off. Get the blade out, just pop that over to one side. And you'll see there that my oats are all floured up now, so nicely done. And all we need to do now is just add this into our banana and apple mixture. There we go. way. And just give that a bit of a stir. Mix it all in. Yes, it's looking really nice. This is a really good recipe to do. Last time I made this was for Newton's birthday, and I was surprised at how nice the cake actually was. At first it was something that I just threw together for Newton, you know, something that he could have on his got your day and we could eat it with him as well. I wasn't expecting it to be as nice as it was, and it was really nice, really moist, really nice banana bread. And you can see there now it's starting to turn into a dough, which is perfect, what we're looking for banana bread. Make sure we get all the flour in there. Okay, so what we need to do now is add our peanuts. So we don't want to add all of our peanuts, we just want to add, I would say about 3/4 of what you've got, so you can save some for the topping. It's just nice to have that crunch. And if you're someone that doesn't like peanuts and you're thinking of making this for yourself, not for your dog, swap out your peanuts. You can use things like almonds, or you could use chocolate chips, raisins. Of course, if you're using chocolate chips, dairy free. So experiment, have a bit of fun with it, see what kind of things that work well with it. And if you find that there is something that's worked really well and you've really enjoyed it, you know, pop it in the description below. I'd be really interested to see what you've tried. Okay, so that's my mixture all ready to go into my tin. I bought Newton a little bone tin so I can make the banana bread specially for him. So let's pop that in there. Make sure we get it all in there. We'll add as well, I have lined my tin with a little tiny bit of butter, just to make it easier when it comes to taking it out of the tin, as it's not spring loaded. If you use a spring loaded tin, you may not need to use any kind of oil or butter. Okay, let's give that a spread around, making sure it's nice and even. I need to make sure I get into the little bony bits. Makes me chuckle really. I've gone out and bought this bone tin, and Newton doesn't even eat bones. Funny things that we do. There we go. Okay, and what we need to do now, this is what I mentioned earlier about saving some of your peanuts. So I've got the peanuts here. I'm just going to give them a sprinkle on the top. Okay. Just give them a spread out with your fingers, give them a push down so they nicely set in there. Okay, make sure it's all patted down. Okay, so that's it. That's your banana bread ready to go in the oven. So we're going to pop that in the oven for around 30 to 40 minutes. See you in 30 to 40 minutes. Okay, I'm back. So my timer has just gone off, so let's have a look. Okay, so it's all done, lovely and brown. So I'm just going to leave that to cool now for about an hour. Once it's fully cooled down, we can cut it up, have a bit of banana bread and celebrate Newton's got you day. All that's left to do now is to get Newton so that we can have some banana bread. They're nice. I think someone's happy with his banana bread. You're a messy pup. Messy pup. They're nice. They're nice. Good boy, aren't you? And that is how to make your puppy dog a birthday cake or a got you cake, which you can share with them. I hope you've enjoyed my recipe today. If you have, do give me a like. And if you'd like to see even more really simple recipes, please do consider subscribing to my channel. And if you would like to leave a comment, any feedback, pop that below and I'll be more than happy to get back to you on that. Thanks for watching my recipe today.